She like blew her lid when we was at lunch, and she basically told me she ain't let me see my kid. She ain't going to court.
Is it true that you denied Mr. Moss the parenting time he was previously granted?
Yes, Your Honor. And he starts yelling at me about he doesn't use Facebook. And I said, yes, you do. You can see where you're on there talking to transvestites, telling them that they look good. You can see that he comments on their post. You can see that.
For the court this morning for the purpose of reviewing parenting time. This hearing is being conducted via Zoom. All right, is Tiffany Bedell present on audio?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Miss Bedell. The two of you have conferred with Miss Brower this morning. Good morning, Miss Brower.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Miss Brower has provided the court with the following recommendation. And now, is Shiloh, she's still one or she two? Close to being
1.5, she's 20 months, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. The recommendation of Ms. Brower for the front of the court this morning is that father's parenting time supervised by Tiffany be terminated, and that father shall have supervised parenting time at family counseling shelter services when it's available. As previously ordered, each party should pay for their own intakes. The parties will share equally the cost for each session. Ms. Brower has provided in the recommendation the phone number for that agency. The parties will appear back before its court to review parenting time on August 21st, 2024 at 2 p.m., which is a Wednesday. Mr. Moss, do you understand the recommendation?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any objection to the court adopting the recommendation?
No, but I'd like to bring to the court's attention that the parenting time that I had was basically not ever done because of I guess these court hearings are streamed through YouTube, and I guess they put our pictures on YouTube and said something about crazy baby mama or something, and she like blew her lid when we was at lunch. And she basically told me she ain't let me see my kid. She ain't going to court. And basically she's going to move out of state. And that's what I was taking. I was like, it was kind of disturbing, to be honest with you.
Okay, and I don't know what you're talking about. There was a court order that you have supervised printing time on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And
that's correct. And I have none of those.
Okay. Well, it's unfortunate. Obviously, there's conflict, and that's why this recommendation is that you go to this agency. Unfortunately, there's a waiting list for that agency, so you should call them today. Did you write down the phone number? Don't wait for.
Yeah, I already got all the information. I will.
Sorry?
I will.
Do you have their phone number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 241-0180. And Miss Bedell, you should also call them today. You both need to move on this to get on that waiting list.
Oh, I've already got on the waiting list, Your Honor.
We'll call back just to make sure you're on the waiting list.
Oh, they already contacted me. I just needed to get the court order, and I couldn't find it. I was going to send it to me, so I got it all updated. Now I'm getting to it today.
Okay, well, you'll get another updated order. Miss Bedell, do you understand the recommendation today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objection to the court adopting the recommendation as an order?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Is it true that you denied Mr. Moss the parenting time he was previously granted?
Yes, Your Honor. While we were at dinner,
hold on, stop right there, Miss Bedell. Why?
Video.
This was a court order.
Yes, because he acted aggressive during the visit while all my children were present, and Buffalo Wild Wings does have video recording in the restaurant that we were in. So after that time, when I brought it to his attention about the YouTube videos, I was quiet about it. He got up in the restaurant, got up, grabbed my baby, Shiloh, and walked over to a completely other table. All my children are present there. And he starts yelling at me about he doesn't use Facebook. And I said, yes, you do. You can see where you're on there talking to transvestites, telling them that they look good. You can see that he comments on their post. You can see that. So that's when.
That has nothing to do with all this. All right, hold on, Miss Bedell, right there. We're not going to waste a lot of the court's time. The two of you are acting like children. First of all, Mr. Moss, that's totally inappropriate. If you did that, totally inappropriate. Why in God's earth do you do that to create issues is beyond the court. So the court's going to adopt this recommendation. Rather than mom supervising, it's to be supervised by a third party.
Correct.
So,
Your Honor, can I speak?
No, the court doesn't want to hear anymore. The two of you are being silly, and come on, your parents.
Yeah, but Your Honor, I did not do that, Your Honor.
This 2-year-old child. we'll adopt the
screenshot.
I didn't do that,
recommendation.
Your Honor.
You both be mailed a copy. We'll see you back here then on August 21st at 2 p.m.
Your Honor, can I just have it on record that was not true? That did not happen. She's the one
I
who
have
got upset,
screenshot.
and I had the baby in my arms. I was already holding her, and I had to get the bill.
It's noted for the record, Mr. Moss, your denial that it took place, but in any event, from now on, parenting time will be supervised by the third-party agency. So both of you contact agency today, make sure you're on that waiting list.
Yes, sir.
So we can move forward on this. So your dad needs to establish a relationship with his child. All right, that will conclude this hearing. You
Thank
can
you, Your
also
Honor.
both zoom out. Thank you, Ms. Brower.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If it's determined, Ms. Joswiak, that you are not attempting to facilitate the children going to the defendant, the court will order makeup for all of the parenting time missed. We found out that the mother was not facilitating that, so dad was given about 6 months straight of parenting time. So just want to let you know that. The court could, in this matter as well, hold you in contempt and incarcerate you until such time as the children do go. So